EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From spectacular Pebble Beach, California, final round coverage of the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am. Tell you what, we have seen some tremendous golf this week, outdone only by the incredible beauty that is the coastline of the Monterey Peninsula. As we check the Sunday leaderboard, we've got a tie at the top. Included among them is our featured golfer, so we've drawn a plum assignment as we'll be following that pairing throughout. So let's get you out to the action on the turn as we head to the tee at the par 4 10th. Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. Second shot now, and has to be careful because that breeze can be tricky at his back. You don't want to overclub.
It might have been perhaps a little conservative, but right in the heart of the green.
Just 90 yards remaining here for his second into the par 4.
Maybe a little too pumped up there. That just flew past the flag, but still an outside chance for a birdie.
We turn to Nota Begay III for this look at birdie.
Well, and he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
That's going to scoot a foot or two by. So here's Tony for his birdie. Got it there, but not quite on target. So that's in for par to start this backside. And he's going to remain one shot off the pace. Okay, safely in for his par. And he's going to remain at minus 21.
Well, this is where Pebble Beach changes significantly. We're going away from the Pacific Ocean now, up the hill toward the forest. Frank, what do you think of the 11th hole?
Well, it's tricky, Rich. Number one, because it's blind, as you've detailed, but uphill and it's sea level, so that tee shot's not going to go that far. There is a run out down that left side, just inside the tree line there. That's about 308 yards, but you're not going to go that far. So really, you have to respect this hole. Just hit a fairway finder.
And that will be more than adequate. It's safely into the fairway. He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
It's 125 yards to get you to the front of this green, but it's 138 yards you'll need to get all the way to the hole. And that wind is herring from left to right, so you need to factor that in as you start this ball.
He's split the middle of the street on this one. He's going to have a good look. Second shot.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
Sophie now, this for birdie. Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And he'll get it now to 4 under par. Just 2 shots off the lead. Nope. So that brushed in for par here at 11, and he'll remain 1 shot back.
First par 3 now on the backside. Frank, this is sort of the forgotten hole, the 12th, 202 yards.
It is. It's in the corner of the golf course. If you look at the right side of the screen, it's very narrow, but that's actually the entry or the gateway. And the reason why I say that, that's the full width of the putting surface. If you're going to take the bunker on, you've got to carry the ball another 8 or 9 yards. But one thing in your favor is this hole plays 10 yards downhill.
And I think that one was pretty well buffeted by the breeze, and it comes up short. Well, he was asking for it to sit down, but it would not comply, and that's going to wind up over the back. Now some touch needed here for his second. Now, from short range, a second. Oh, would you expect anything less with the way things are going? Everything is dropping right now, even balls from off the green. That one safely in. It's a par here at 12. And he'll stay a couple of shots off the lead. The 13th here at Pebble Beach is sort of a forgotten hole. It's only 401 yards, a par 4, but I promise you'll remember it if you make a birdie here, and you'll have a good chance if you put it in the correct position off the tee. And that, a good-looking shot there, well placed in the fairway. That one gonna split the middle, maybe get a little rollout as well. That is a good, solid tee shot. Gotta think this an extra half club or more as he sets for a second into the wind.
A little short, a little left, but inside 10 feet, so even I can't really criticize that.
So Iona, this his second from the fairway.
139 is the number. Wind into the face, so you'll definitely need to account for that.
Well, he'll be disappointed with that, no doubt.
Yeah, swing didn't quite look right on that one.
Kidding? Yeah, this game's unfair sometimes. That looked in the whole way. Finau looking over this one for birdie. Confidently done there. That's in for birdie here at 13. And he's going to try and make a late charge here, down 4 with 5 holes remaining. Okay, that one finished off. It is a bogey here at unlucky number 13. And he's going to fall to minus 20.
Frank, the 14th hole, par 5, it is one of the most difficult par 5s in championship golf, isn't it?
It certainly is, Rich. Not just because of the length of the hole, 570 plus yards, but reachable only really by the longest hitters in the right conditions. But it's the third shot. I've got to rank the third shot as probably the hardest short wedge shot right up there with the 15th hole at Augusta.
Yeah, good swing and a good result, as that is safely into the fairway. And the leaves took enough of the momentum off the golf ball that this is going to wind up in the bunker. Getting out more important than distance here as he readies his second.
A little too casual with the second shot out of the fairway bunker on the par 5. That had to find the fairway. Instead, this hole's just getting a little more difficult.
Now from better than 300 yards out, a second to the par 5. I'm not sure he got every bit of that three-wood trying to get home to this par 5 in 2, but still in the ball game for a birdie.
Always tough to get a decent flight out of the rough. And you could see that ball was never soaring out of that light.
Okay, on the green, but let's go leave a putt that will get your attention.
This is a tough hole today, and just inside 10 feet after that short shot, so still working very hard to make par.
Chance now for another birdie. The pace, absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. And he moves to 19 under for the tournament. Ooh, that's got a little bit more movement than you think, and that'll slide on by. Oof. Okay, not taking advantage of that par 5. It's in for a double bogey 7. He'll fall back to 18 under par.
Here at the 15th, a good drive, Frank, would be right down the middle. A bad drive would be on 17-mile drive. As scenic as it is, it's not where you want to be, is it? It's out of bounds.
Well, you can't afford to go right, and you can't afford to pay for that real estate on the right either. So, yeah, anything down there. And fortunately, it's a downhill tee shot. I know there's sort of four bunkers really down the left side, but really it's the pop bunker that has to be avoided.
Yeah, all about hitting the fairway here, and that is right where you want to be. And that's going to wind up in a great spot, left center of the fairway. Front left hole location here as we await his second to the par 4. Needed maybe half a club more there. As it is, needs to get up and down to save par. A little over 80 yards here as he gets set for his second. That one needed a little bit more. It's going to come back and come to rest just off the front edge of the green.
And that's not exactly ideal. Far from a tap-in for his par.
You're being too kind. That's not at all ideal.
Oh no, I think he was about ready to walk that in. That looked on target the whole way.
This from 7 feet.
Yeah, good putt. That's in for par here at 15. And he'll remain at 18 under. Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. And he'll remain right where he is.
This is a really pretty hole, the par 4 16th. What's the right line here, Frank?
Well, if you want to pick out something in the horizon there, if you look closely down there, the tallest tree in the distance, that's sort of right bang in the middle of the fairway. You will not see your tee shot land and you won't see it run out, but that's the line.
Yeah, that one going to chase down the fairway a little, and it'll wind up perfect. from a bit of a downslope here. His second to the par 4.
And a good approach shot, just not quite as close as what you'd like, but still solid.
Ball appears to be sitting up here in the rough at the 16th hole. Decent lie, but you just won't be able to get it to spin. See what he can do now with this, his second shot. Okay, a little left to do, but safely on the green. Now this for another birdie.
And this putt's going to want to go left all day long. It's back up the slope as well.
Boy, that's a big stroke. Just a fraction off target, but you can't get the speed any better than that.
19 feet away.
Now, the pace was okay, but that needed to be started a bit further out to the right. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16. And he'll stay right where he is. That one finished off. It's in for par. And he'll remain right where he is.
Well, here we are, 17th hole, and this is where you can make your mark on the sport. Frank, so much history at this par 3.
It's just a great hole too, Rich. You know, that hourglass-shaped green on the angle. But you're right when you talk about history. You go back to 1972, and this hole played into the breeze. It was a one-iron for Jack Nicklaus. Said one of the greatest shots he ever hit. Actually hit the flagstick, nearly went in. And of course, one of my favorites is 1982. Tom Watson had missed this green to the left, and the late Bruce Edwards was his caddy. And they were looking for options because they were in such a perilous situation with the US Open on the line. And Watson said, well, what about if I just hole it? And if you look really closely at the footage, as Watson starts to run across the green, he's pointing his finger back at Bruce and saying, I told you so. And then just a few years ago, too, Gary Woodland, he had to chip it on this green and made 3.
Now from the bunker.
Yeah, just a little splash out on this par 3.
Oh, that is very well done. That was not a short bunker shot, but it is inside a foot. Chance now for another birdie. Nicely done. A birdie finished off here at 17. And he's got it to minus 18. No problems there. That's a par here at 17. And he'll stay right where he is. Well, you're not just playing the 18th hole at Pebble Beach, are you? You're taking a moment to soak it all in. Stand on that tee box, look out at the Pacific Ocean, think about what's happened here, who's played this hole, who's made history here, and then you let it rip. That's a good strike right there, and this is going to split the middle. Nothing to fault there, safely in the fairway.
Two solid shots at the par 5 and found the green side bunker. Lie looks good. Now, just needed a good bunker shot.
All right, that's a good shot from there. Home and 2 on the par 5. Landed it on the green, wasn't able to get it to stop from that far away. Just on the fringe, and an outside chance of making an eagle here. So he'll dig in here as he readies his third for this par 5. Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie. So this for a finishing birdie at 18.
And I don't think he'll want to deviate from a straight-in read, just a little uphill.
Not that time. Pretty good effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet by. A 9-footer now for his birdie. Yeah, that's a good putt there. It's a birdie at 18. And that will write an end to the round here today. Okay, safely in for his par at 18, and that will finish off our round of golf. So for our featured golfer, Frank, in the mix much of the week. It'll be a top 10 finish, but maybe a chance to rue a few missed opportunities.
It depends how you look at it. I agree with you. Definitely some missed opportunities, but there's enough good there. So how do they show up next time, though? I think that's the key.